singing parts today. And we have a lot of talent in this group. I'm very excited. So I hope you enjoy it. And after this, our band and our strings are going to be performing as well. So I hope you enjoy it.
Three soldiers were marching home from war. Their names were Captain Annie and Private Charlie and Private Jane. They were tired and hungry and were looking for a village to find some food. From a nearby village was picking flowers. She heard the soldiers. Her village did not have enough food for hungry soldiers. I heard them, I heard just what they said. They're heading towards the village to ask for food and bed. I'll run now, I'll run to tell my friends to hide their fruits and vegetables and all their nice fat hens. She heard just what they said. They're heading for the village to ask for food and bed. I'll run now, to tell her friends to hide their fruits and vegetables and all their nice fat hens. The soldiers decided to march to the village and ask for food.
In the village, Captain Andy poured into a house. Jane and Charlie went to the door to ask for food. The two people in the house told the soldiers that they had no food to spare.
I'm Jane, this is Charlie. You couldn't you spare some good hearty stew or some bread we could share? 2 soldiers are we, could you give us some lunch or breakfast or dinner or brunch? So you two, not a thing we can do. There's no food or stew and we're feeling so blue. Our pantry is bare, not a thing we can do. Beside you, Charlie and Jane, sorry too.
The 2 soldiers went to another house and asked for food. The people in that house told them they had no food to spare. Again, Jane and Charlie reported the bad news to Captain Andy. He sent them to another house. They asked for food, and the villagers shook their heads no.
Jane and Charlie asked Captain Andy what to do next. Captain Andy thought and thought. Suddenly he had an idea. He whispered the idea to Jane and Charlie. The soldiers found a big table kettle in the town square. They filled it with the water and boiled a fire under it. In the kettle, they put 3 round stones. The villagers watched the soldiers. They are curious and asked the soldiers what they were making. The soldiers said stone soup. They watched the soldiers stir the soup. They wondered how the soup could be made out of stones. They asked if they could help. Jane, Charlie, and Captain Young told them that some vegetables and meat would help the soup taste better. The villagers ran home and came back with food.
One person put carrots in the kettle and stirred the soup. Another person put in some cabbage and stirred the soup.
The villagers brought many more things to add to the soup: potatoes, meat, tomatoes, and spices. The soup's so delicious. The village people decide to make the soup part of a big feast.
The soup smells so nice, I think I'll bring some rice. And I'll bring the bread, or maybe cakes instead. And I'll bring the roast, or cider for a toast. To make this dinner grand, I think I'll call a band.
They set a big table and had a wonderful dinner with the soldiers. The soldiers were happy that they had such a delicious meal. Their stomachs were full and they went to sleep. The villagers were happy that they had learned how to make stone soup. The village band played and everyone danced.